In today's video, we have a 2-year updated review of this right here, the Squatmax-MD. Right after this. Hey everyone, this is Stevie Richards. Welcome back to the new garage gym. Stay tuned, we got a garage gym tour coming up very soon. Reminder on that, the garage gym is never, ever, ever done. But no matter what garage gym we have, no matter where we move to gym space, as a matter of fact, the product I'm talking about right now, we've moved not one, but 2 times with it. That's how important it is. So I guess a spoiler review. We have a 2-year updated review of what I'm sitting on, the Squatmax-MD. This is the 2nd gen OG version. The 1st gen was the one that attached to a squat rack. This was the first one to be a freestanding belt squat, and now Titan Fitness has taken over the reins, and they have an updated Gen 3 Squat Max at a new affordable price. So everybody likes lower prices, but hopefully the Titan brand has the same quality. I've looked at a few reviews already, and it seems that the quality is right up there with the inventor and the founder of the Squat Max, Brian Hennessy. So I'm very happy to see that, and very happy that this can get in the hands of more and more people. So let's get started with the full review 2 years later with the Squatmax-MD. So let's talk about the footprint of the Squatmax-MD. You can see I'm in the corner of the garage gym. It does not take up a lot of room, but if you don't have a lot of room, it is also not a small piece of equipment. We're putting up the dimensions along with the weight of this Squat Max. I don't know if the new one is the same. We might put both pictures up of the dimensions and weight of this one with the new Titan Fitness version of the Squatmax-MD. But I can say from right here, I put it in the corner. I'm able to use it for the most part. Not able to do some of the versatility that you could if it was in the middle of the gym or even against the wall over here in the center. But I'm very happy right now with this right here. So let's talk about the build quality. 2 years later, this thing is just like, well, maybe not just like the day it got shipped and delivered to me personally by Brian, and we assembled it, had a good time. He taught me how to use the Squat Max. But outside of some oxidation from being in a non-climate controlled garage and also living near the beach, this thing has held up extremely well. I'm very happy with it. The function has not deteriorated at all with the Squat Max, and even the build quality with 2 moves. This thing was loaded onto a pod from Georgia to here, and then a hand truck from the pod to the garage gym, and then a hand truck from the original garage gym to here, and every single part has held up extremely well, including the powder coating, which usually gets dinged and scratched, but it's held up very, very well. So let's go a little bit into history of why I chose, in this sea of all the belt squats out there, why I chose the Squatmax-MD. So let's talk a little history and why I chose, out of the whole sea of belt squat choices out there, why I chose the Squatmax-MD. Well, if you're a wrestling fan, you realize back in my 20s, I actually broke my neck, had neck fusion surgery, and it was very difficult from that point on to do standard barbell squats. They're not really great anyway. I'm not awesome at them. And also the risk versus the reward throughout the years was not worth it. So I was always looking for a belt squat. I got this 2 years ago, and I didn't realize in 2023 that it would be a godsend once again, because earlier this year, if you're following the road to recovery, I had a severe spine infection, and right now I'm in the fusion process, the natural fusion process of 2 levels of my spine, L2, L3, L4, L5. So since April, I haven't been able to really do anything. So last week was the first time that I tried the Squatmax-MD, and I do not have any back pain. I have plenty of quadricep hamstring pain from the fact that the squats are no joke, and I didn't even put weight on the Squat Max just yet. I'm just loading up the power bands using variable resistance, and I'm feeling the benefit already. And when I mix it with isometrics, it's a killer combination, no pun intended, since the infection almost killed me earlier this year. But it is definitely a combination. Isometrics along with the Squat Max have really re-engaged my lower body, and I'm seeing progression, and maybe hopefully I'll be in better shape at the end of this whole thing, hopefully. But God willing, I'm so glad I'm able to just be upright, alive, and using equipment like this. So from what I understand, the new Titan Fitness Squat Max Has wheels, which could come in handy, and also has a padded seat, which is not a huge deal to me. I used to put just a little pad here, but the seat in itself is adjustable, and I'm able to simulate box squats with it, and it's been incredible. And just everything you can do with this thing, you can actually treat this like an all-in-one trainer. It has an attachment for rows. You can do chest, you can do hip thrusts, you can do split-legged squats, you can do lunges. I did step-ups on this just to try to do it, and I'm able to do modified step-ups. A little painful, but I wanted to try, and I was able to hold on to the handle and do those step-ups and work my legs even further outside of the normal squats. The cool thing about doing the squats is I can do 3 different squats. I can do the center squat, I can do the front pin loaded, and the rear pin loaded. So I essentially am doing all these different squats within the same machine, and I'm able to hit different parts of my legs, and the benefit is just incredible. And like I said earlier in the video, the footprint it takes up, although if you have a small space, it's going to be a large piece of equipment. In this garage gym, it literally just goes right in the corner here and takes up hardly any room. So that about does it for my super duper long-term review of the Squatmax-MD 2 years later, but just starting to use it again for the first time in a long time. I feel so blessed. I'm grateful and thankful. Like I said, I can't say it enough, to be just able to sit here with no back pain, and now to be able to squat with little to no back pain is just an immense blessing. And I feel so blessed each and every day, not only to just be alive, but to bring these reviews to you and hopefully help you make an educated consumer decision. Now, as far as Titan Fitness, I know their welds and their build quality have been kind of hit or miss over the years, but I believe Brian Hennessy is going to stay on top of them to make sure the welds, the build quality is top notch. And also from the early reviews, it seems like the build quality is in line with the model I have and what Brian wants to put out there. Quality, true quality for the home, garage gym, studio owner, whatever you might be. This here is a definite recommended piece of equipment. As a matter of fact, we pared down the garage gym. So this was the first thing that I told my wife, we need to transport this, and we're never, ever, ever getting rid of the Squatmax. So by the way, as far as Titan Fitness is concerned, I put in an affiliate application. If that's approved, there will be an affiliate link in the description below. I can't say that I recommend everything from Titan Fitness, but if there's one thing I do recommend, because the owner and inventor, Brian Hennessy, I believe in my heart of hearts that he will make sure it's a quality piece of equipment for each and every one of you out there. But if you use that affiliate link, it helps support the content here. And as always, I appreciate you watching this video, subscribing, commenting. Let me know what belt squat you prefer over this one. Maybe we'll do a comparison review here in the new garage gym. Most importantly, God bless each and every one of you. Have a great day.